Sveiki and welcome back to your irregular Latvian lesson. I have a competition at work going on, so for the past month I've been unable to think about anything else than the competition, preparing for the competition and winning the competition. Chances are, at some point, you or your Latvian might also find yourself in a similar situation. So in this video, let's look at 3 types of competitions in Latvian and 10 ways to wish me luck. Let's go! The first thing to do to win any competition is to figure out what type of competition you're participating in. If it is related to sports, it would be sacensības, because the sportsmen would sacensties, compete with each other. Unless it is chess, darts or any other type of sport where in English it would be called a tournament. In Latvian, in those cases too, it would be turnīrs. But if it is an arts or professional type of competition, then it is a concours, like the French say, concours. Once it is clear what kind of competition you are faced with, we need to figure out how to take part in that competition. In Latvian, for all 3 types of competitions, we would say piedalīties, literally to take part in, from the noun daļa, which is a part. Es piedalos konkursā. I am taking part in a competition. Vai tu piedalies kādā konkursā? Are you taking part in any competition? Let me know in the comments. Then, where English competitions have stages, like a delicious cake, Latvian competitions have kārtas, layers. But instead of eating yourself to the next layer, unless it is a sielaviņa eating competition, which all Latvians can agree is the best type of competition, you tikt to the next kārta. You literally get or make it to the next layer. Tikt nākamajā kārtā. Now that you are waiting for your competition, you have 2 choices. You can either uztraukties un nervozēt, which means to be stressed about your competition, or you can gatavoties, prepare yourself, trenēties, train, mācīties, study, or do anything else that will help you sagatavoties, to make sure that you are as ready as you can be. Sagatavoties konkursam, to prepare well for a competition. And if you know somebody who is gatavoties konkursam like me, you can ask them, nu, vai esi labi sagatavojies, or labi sagatavojusies if it's a girl. But careful with that kind of question, because the answer it can provoke can be anything from a simple jā, nē, yes or no, to izmisīgi kaucieni or desperate howls, which would be the case if you were talking to me, or a nervous stream of consciousness about everything that has to do with the competition that you then would need to gently stop because you have other things to do with your life. So here is how to gently end the conversation about the competition. Wish them luck. Veiksme, luck, of course, is a huge part of winning a competition, so it is the thing that a Latvian is most likely to wish. Vēlu tev veiksmi. I wish you luck. This is a standard phrase which can also be shortened to vēlu veiksmi. Again, I wish you luck. But if you are very lazy, you can simply say veiksmi, luck, and implied to you, which also is a perfectly fine way to wish luck to somebody. Alternatively, you can say lai veicas, lai sokas, lai izdodas, lai viss sanāk, all of which mean let it work out, I wish you success. If your friend is a sportsman or you are in a sport competition, the most popular way to wish luck is to yell sarauj, sarauj, or in a stadium, sarauj, sarauj, which from the verb raut, to pull, means to pull together, as in pull together all of your force and luck and win this game. Sarauj. Or if you have more memory space available and you can learn something more complicated, you can learn dar ko var, mūsējiem ir jāudz var. Or do what it takes, our people must win. Mūsējie here literally ours, but it can mean anything from our friends, other Latvians, people with similar political interests to us, or in this case, our sportsmen. Mūsējie. Mūsējiem ir jāuzvar. Our people must win. Or there is also an immature version of this, which was very popular in primary school sports lessons, but still deserves an honorary place in the irregular Latvian lessons, and that is Sārauj, sārauj, tikai bikses nepārauj, which means pull it together, just don't pull a hole in your pants. And if you remember the video on the verb to be, būt, you will also remember the short song that we learned, mēs esam un būsim tie labākie, and it ends with un tā tik turēt, and hold it, just like that, which is also a way we wish luck to people, but more precisely, keep it up, the good work, that is, keep up the good work. Or, from a sailing context, you can say turi būru, hold the sail, which has jumped out of the sea into the mainstream to also mean keep up the good work or keep going. In a hunting context, there's also an expression we have in common with Russians, ne puku, ne spalvu, let there be no fur and no feathers, which is an equivalent of the English break a leg. This expression, ne puku, ne spalvu, has also crept out of its original context, but if not exactly into the mainstream, then at least into this article about dermatology services, which says ne puku ne spalvu dāmai uz sejas. Let there be no fur and no feathers on a lady's face. And finally, to really show somebody that you support them in their competition, you can add a physical element to your well wishes. Where in English you would say, I'll keep my fingers crossed for you, we turēt īkšķus, we hold our thumbs. To the person you would say, es turēšu par tevi īkšķus, I will hold my thumbs for you. Now that is a really sweet thing to say to somebody who's a bit nervous about a competition. Un nu, viss! Thank you for watching this video, I hope you found it useful. Please let me know in the comments if you too have a konkurs, sacensības or turnīrs coming up, and our community will collectively turēt īkšķus par tevi. For you, we'll hold our thumbs for you. Patreons for you this week, the female plural of the declination, and I think I found a way to test you, so a small test is coming in a few days, and I hope you're also looking forward to some more vocabulary coming with the next video. Everybody, thanks for keeping up with your irregular Latvian lessons, and I will see you soon maybe. Bye!